Yeah, like 2021.
Right.
Yeah, I'll probably say it's recent. Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, first breakthrough, like you getting in touch with like one of the big artists and you know seeing them saying they want to work with you. What was the process? How did it happen? Where were you? Like, you know, did you know that this beat, the whatever beat they had that made them interested to want to work with you? Did you have a feeling about the beat that this might be the one that will get me through the door, or was it just random?
Oh, so you see for that one, the red light one,
Yeah,
I sampled Squid Game.
yeah, right.
So it just happens when Squid Game came out, season one,
Yeah,
I sampled it very fast. I think I was the only one that did it first.
right.
So like, and I put on YouTube, and everyone was just so. What I saw like the increase on the views.
Yeah,
And I said, okay, because I'm usually posting my Thai beats on my channel, and then
yeah,
it wasn't that like drastic. Like I'll probably get like 100 views, 200
right,
views.
right.
But then with this one,
Yeah,
it was crazy. Like the views were going up every minute, and then that's when I noticed, okay,
yeah,
there might be something here.
right,
So I then took that, and then I posted the same video on my
TikTok,
TikTok.
right.
Yeah, I think it's on my channel right now as well. And then that's when everyone was commenting, FYP, FYP.
Yeah,
And then yeah, eventually it got to him, and then people were saying, oh, he's asking for your beat. And then that's when I saw the email.
yeah,
That's when I saw the email like, oh, he's actually asking for the beat as well. And
right.
then I just sent it to him. But yeah, this was done through like YouTube, TikTok.
Okay, okay. And okay, right. So you sent him the beat. Obviously he messes with the beat. So I mean, what was the next step? Did you was it like did you get compensated for the beat or you just gave it out? You know.
Yeah, so usually a lot of people they'll start thinking about getting paid first.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, because
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whereas with me, I was like, yo, that's one of my favorite artists.
right.
So I was even happy to do it for free. So I just
Okay.
send him like no tags as well.
Yeah,
I send the web file as well. I just send it to him like quickly.
yeah.
And then
Right,
yeah, and then he made like a snippet of it, and then he posted on his story. That's when I knew, okay, this is actually happening.
right.
And
Yeah,
then that's when yeah, we did the paperwork and stuff.
right.
And then he done a video for it, and then it came out.
Okay. And were you in the studio with him when he was recording?
No, so I didn't go to this, but it turns out one of my friends is the one that actually engineered it. So like the
Okay.
vocals, and so he's the one that I was like talking to, because I said he would, because there was even a file that he wanted as well, because we had
Yeah,
like he wanted me to change up the 808, so I did that, and then I sent
right.
it to the engineer. And I didn't even have to send any stems or anything. I just sent the wave file,
And that was it.
and that was it. Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, okay, so the ugly question that I've always been thinking about. Yeah, cool. You produce a song for a big artist like this, obviously. Yeah. And I mean, sometimes, some of the artists, they have ties in it. They have other things that they're involved in. So you as a producer that, puts out this work with this individual, obviously you're gassed in it. You're sharing the song or you're, telling everybody this is your work and everybody's kind of okay coming to it's coming to the attention that okay it's you that did this work. Obviously good and bad publicity is publicity in it, but obviously we
Yeah.
all know the type of attention sometimes it brings. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so do you get any form of attack or approach by other people that don't like the artist in any type of way?
No, no, I haven't experienced that. Even like anywhere I go,
Yeah,
um, yeah, people that I don't know, then no one has ever done anything.
right, right.
And for me as well, I keep to myself. I don't really
Yeah,
I don't advertise it like that.
right.
So I don't. Yes, I just keep it to myself.
Right.
And then because a lot of people don't even know like what I do. So
Okay.
unless you check my social media, maybe you might know.
Oh, right, right, right.
But like,
Even from the way your name is, I mean, you don't put you have like usually producers as soon as you see the name, it rings a bell. You get what I'm saying? But yours is Mac Relax, so
yeah, yeah.
yeah, it won't even ring a bell in the first instance unless somebody goes ahead to check your profile or maybe they know you in person or anything like that. Okay, cool. So I mean, okay, so you haven't had any form of conflict or anything with anybody that okay, so how in terms of the benefits, yeah, because you gave out the beats for free, and so are you getting royalties? Are you getting
No,
extra? What?
no,
Yeah.
no, so the beat it wasn't for free. I mean, I did send it just like that before the paperwork,
Oh right, right.
and then when he done the record, he done his
Yeah,
vocals.
yeah.
They mixed and mastered it. That's when the paperwork came. It took like 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay, right.
And because I was just waiting, thinking, oh, what's happening, And yeah, and then I signed the paperwork, and then yeah, it came out because they had to clear the sample as well.
Right. And
So
okay, sorry, God.
yeah, so I think the main thing that delayed it was the sample because they had to get like
Right.
clearance from the Squid Game like master.
Producers. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always wondered how, but obviously, yeah. So this wasn't cleared by you; it was cleared by him and his team.
Yes.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I would say like if you're making beats or anything, just
Yeah.
if you have like if you've got like an idea, like if you want to sample something, just do it. I sample a lot. Like I don't even think twice about it. I'm gonna sample it, and then if people like it,
Yeah.
they will clear it.
I mean, I've always at the back of my head, I'm wondering like, how are you going to clear it? But at the same time, you saying this now obviously makes it clear that it's not up to you to clear it. If they want to use it, they have to find means and ways to clear it by themselves. So yeah, it makes sense
Yeah,
though.
I think the worst that could happen is they'll just say, "Oh, we couldn't clear the sample. Can you remove it from the sound, or can you make something else?"
Right.
Yeah, that's usually the case.
Okay. All right,
But
cool.
then
Yeah,
also, I've been seeing like, especially a lot of these New York artists.
yeah,
I don't think they clear it. They just upload. I don't know why, which is dangerous. I
yeah,
wouldn't recommend that because
yeah. I see a lot of producers these days, or a lot of artists these days, they don't really care about clearing samples and stuff. But I feel like they don't understand the long term implications. They feel like today, now and now, I'm getting the buzz, and so it's all good. But obviously, some of these big record labels that own some of these samples, they're not waiting for 5 years, to come after you. Obviously, they're going to wait for the long term minute, so that just for the song to recoup a lot before they will probably come after you or something like that. But yeah,
yes.
a lot of artists these days. I mean, it's just because of the social media buzz, and so they don't really want to pay attention to things like that. All right, cool. So, uh, some of the artists that you've worked with. I mean, do you wanna tell us? I mean, we know Diggy D now. Maybe I mean Terry as well. Any others?
Uh, yeah. I mean, there's different because, ma'am, the good thing about me is that I work with anyone, so
Right,
it doesn't have to be a big artist. Like if I like your sound, I would definitely collab.
right,
And I've worked right now. I'm usually based like with American artists,
right,
so I'm working with this guy called Moa Dub. He's
right,
really good. We've got songs together.
right.
Um, yeah, I've been pushing American placements.
Okay. How do
Uh,
you placement? I mean, if it's not confidential, then I mean, if it's confidential, then it's okay. You don't have to spill it. But if it's not, like, how do you get play? I mean, walk us through. Some of us, I mean, I don't have no clue. Like, I see a lot of people saying do email list, but I've done it a few times and it's just long. It's just long.
yeah, I've see the. Okay, I'll probably say with email lists. Yeah,
Yeah.
the best way that I've done it is you have to. So let's say you've got like an artist that you want to make beats for.
Mm.
you have to find, let's say their socials or the people next to them. So that means the ANRs, the engineers.
Yeah.
No one knows this, because people they just DM the eyes themselves. No,
Right.
you have to communicate with the engineers,
Right.
um, or the other producers. You can collab with them. So the
Right.
people that you can actually connect with, those are the ones that you should be targeting. And then, so when it comes to emailing, sometimes they will post on their story,
Yeah.
"Oh, producer, send me this type of beats, da 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 da."
Right.
So when you do that, sometimes get the email
Yeah.
and do it quickly. Like, don't even wait like till tomorrow because their inbox is gonna be flooded by the time you send yours.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
what works for me is I would usually I'll post something on my story,
Mm.
like main story,
Yeah.
and then tag them, especially Instagram. They will see it.
Yeah.
And then if that doesn't work, tag the engineer
Right.
or the producer. But
Okay.
then the producers they don't really like that when you do that. So you have to kind of try to work with them as well. So like a collaboration.
Mm.
So that's what works for me.
Right. So
Because
if
when
I
you
okay, sorry, one second. So if I understand what you're saying look for the engineers that are engineering their final works for the artist.
yes.
Right. Okay. And like they're in-house producers, you mean?
Yes, you can find the in-house producers, but with that one, that's separate now. You have to like actually try to work together now. So it's like a collab.
Right.
So it's like I'll come to you and say,
Yeah.
or yeah, I see you're working with Nasty C, or let's just say like Benna Boy or anyone.
Yeah.
And then I'll say, oh, actually, I see you work with Benna Boy. I've got some Benna Boy samples or like sound if you want to check it out.
Yeah.
And then I'll send you like maybe some drums or some melody loops or samples, and then you use that as well,
Yeah.
and that becomes a collaboration. And then when Benna Boy sees you the next day or next time you see him, you
Yeah.
play him the beat, and then he might like it, he might not, but that's just how you get connections.
Yeah. It's a gamble, isn't it?
Yeah,
Right.
but like with for me, I think what's been working for me lately is my TikTok, man. I feel like my FYP is just yeah, I don't know. The algorithm is just with me, man. So like
Right. Is it
so
is
like
it
I'll
is sorry, is it because you're very active, like do you do lives or do you post often, or I mean what
I do a lot of lives, but these lives are not even about music, It's just me being myself and connecting with like people.
yeah, okay, okay.
So I feel like when
Just like
yeah.
you showed up here.
Yeah, so it's like when people know who you are, like
Yeah,
they'll come support you next time. Like when they see you
yeah,
on the FYP, yeah,
yeah.
that's how it works.
Okay.
But if you're targeting artists, then try to make like a type B or so
Yeah.
right now I'm doing mashups. Like I'll do a mix.
Right.
So I'll make a beat and then I'll find like vocals of the
Yeah.
artist. So if you go on my chat like my TikTok, that's all I do.
Right. Okay.
Um so I'll put a mix on that and then when people like it, it's gonna go viral,
Right.
hopefully.
Right.
And then it's gonna get the artist's attention and then they're gonna ask you for more work, like have you got beats or because
Okay.
now they've got like a rough idea of how they sound on your work. So that's why I do it.
Oh,
Because
okay.
if you just post a type beat, then they wouldn't know unless they really like
Yeah.
the sound.
Right, right.
But if they hear themselves on your beats,
Yeah.
like a mashup mix,
Yeah.
they can make sense of it. That's what I do.
Okay. Okay.
I was even thinking that should I start doing that for YouTube because I feel like on my YouTube I just do type beats only.
Yeah, I mean, I've posted a few beats and stuff. I mean, just this year alone, I've tried to release like cause I had a lot of beats sitting around not doing anything, so I've put together like 3 albums and I've just released it on all the streaming platforms. I mean, have you tried? Do you do that? Do you like? Do you like?
Uh,
Do you distribute your beats or you just put it on just YouTube?
I so last time I did that, that was a time ago. I did like one. Actually, I did two albums on Spotify, but
Yeah,
this was just original work. These were not like type beats.
yeah,
Like this is like original my sound, or
right, right,
something that I'd like to think that's my sound.
yeah,
And then I just stopped. I think it's a good idea. It's really good. I think I should get back to it. But then what I'm doing now,
yeah.
to be honest, I've just been producing for TikTok. Like
Okay,
just for the FYP, just to get my work out there.
right, 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 right. Okay, 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 okay.
Wait,
I
so
mean,
what kind of music do you produce?
I do all sorts, but I like a bit more soulful melodies and calm instrumentals and stuff. And so like right now, today is just a random day. I'm making a slow drill beat, but what I'm working on now actually is like an Afro soul. So like it's not a type beat. I mean, I don't think I'm really into that whole type beat situation, but obviously I feel like it's a thing that is moving, that is selling, that sells quicker than doing like what you like. But for me,
Yeah, I'll probably say like see what's out there.
yeah,
Because before I make a beat, I actually do like my research on YouTube. I see like what people like, what are they searching for.
yeah,
So what type beats are they looking for?
right.
If I can make them, that's what I make. So I don't
Okay,
know if you go on my YouTube channel, you see like some random,
yeah, I'll go
like
on.
some,
I'll go on
like
there.
if you type in Mac Relax,
Okay, let's see.
you're gonna see like some random type beats, but then it's
Yeah.
because I'm just following the algorithm. I'm just seeing what
Oh,
people.
the trends. What the trends is saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you see like the Kendrick Lamar one,
yeah.
that's because of the Super Bowl and the Grammys. That's why I made that.
Yo, Mac Mac,
When was this? 3 months ago.
relax.
Yeah. So because I knew he was performing in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl, so I done it before.
Okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. I
So,
feel.
so that's what I do.
I see. I see. I see. Right. I mean, my YouTube is a bit messed up because I do other forms of content as well. I like to do like some entertainment news and stuff like that. So it's not it's not
Yeah.
it's not just posting beats and music stuff. It's all over the place. But yeah.
Yeah, because someone was saying I should make another channel just for like, so if you wanna grow,
Yeah.
you have to focus on like, let's say one type B or
Have an
one
itch.
star. Yeah, oh yeah, so like a niche, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Right. Right.
And then um when you get your viewers, when you get your community,
Yeah.
they can then now start doing your sound. See like
Right.
what else
Right.
can you do?
Yeah.
So that's what I tried with my channel, but I don't know. Mine has just been it's just been random. So I don't know if I'm gonna create a new channel and just focus on.
Yeah. And that alone is a whole lot of different work altogether. It's not unless you don't unless you I mean you're just okay with how long it takes for the channel to grow. You know.
Yeah, I feel like right now it's on autopilot. So my YouTube, I don't really do much on there, but
Right.
I'm
Okay.
just focusing on TikTok
Right.
and email placements.
Okay, 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 okay. I mean, currently for me, this is what I was working on. It's going to be like an album, but it's an a soulful Afrobeats vibe, but it's just a slow vibe. If you don't mind me playing it to you, I'll just quickly play it.
Yeah, that's what this is nice.
Thanks, bro. same BPM, but I mean 10 different rhythms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is proper stuff.
Thanks.
You can tell when the beat is not a type beat.
Yeah, that's what I say. So sometimes, yeah, I see all the type beat going on, but it makes me feel like you're going to join a queue.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
going to join a queue of everybody doing.